Well, good evening everyone, and welcome to a brand new Tenerife restaurant vlog and a little bit of a restaurant review. Eat along, follow along with us. Mum and Dad are over in Tenerife at the moment. I live here full time, and when Mum and Dad are over, I love to come out with them and have dinners and meals. And this trip in particular, they were a little bit sick of the routine of the restaurants we were doing, and they wanted to mix it up. So we are really mixing it up at the moment. And again, we're trying a brand new restaurant we've never tried before, brand new to us. I cannot pronounce the name. You can tell me how you say this name. Iloamalente Pizzeria, Italian. This is right opposite the bank on the Golden Mile, right next to Park Santiago 3 and Park Santiago 4. You're gonna head on inside. There's 3 of us eating. We'll show you the food, show you the bill, show you the menu, show you what there is. And if you like the look of it, come along and give it a try. We're not gonna be rating it out of 10 or anything like that. We're not food connoisseurs. We're not gonna pretend to be either. But we will show you what we have and give you our general thoughts on it as well. We've eaten in a lot of restaurants over the years in Tenerife, so we sort of know what to expect and what the normal sort of level is. We are on the Golden Mile, so this probably won't be the cheapest, but I believe it's very fairly priced from what I've seen. So let's head on inside. It's a bit breezy this evening. It is a little bit windy, but the good news is we've got a table inside. So let's head on in, out the wind, and show you the menu. Okay, here we are, we're in. We've got a table inside. It's very nice. Very nice. You don't realise how big and nice it is inside when you see it from the street. We'll have a little look at this menu then. We'll see what we've got going on. If you can tell me how to pronounce the name, I'll give you extra points. Extra points from me. Iloamalente? Iloamalente? It's a chameleon in Italian.
It's a chameleon, isn't it?
In Italian. Chameleonte? Chameleons? I'll give up. I'll give up. I give up. Right, here is the menu then. You've got your garlic bread, bruschetta of veal. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Capri salad, Caesar salad. So you're looking at $16.50 for a salad. So you are paying Golden Mile prices here, bear that in mind. Spaghetti, €14. Tagliatelle, gnocchi, meat lasagna, fresh stuffed pasta, half moon pasta with sausage and turnip tops. There's some interesting things on here, to be fair. Some different things. We've got chicken breast with different sauces. Fillet steak, €25 is pretty fair for Golden Mile. Of course, you've got a traditional tiramisu on the dessert menu. I'm probably going to go for a pizza. We've got quite a few different pizzas there. Probably going to go for the Diablo without the mushrooms or Tabasco. Or probably the salami maybe, if the salami's spicy. Just a couple of gourmet pizzas there as well. Pizza gourmet from the house. Pistachio mortadella, burrata, rocket leaves and pistachio dust. So it looks like they're very big on the pizzas. And then you've got a lot of pasta on there as well, of course. French fries, €5. Sweet potato sticks. So there is a few little different options on there that aren't in your average Italian. I must say there's nice seating's nice as well. Comfy chairs. Just make sure though you get a cushion on your chair, because some of the chairs don't have the cushions on, and they're not super comfy if they don't have cushions. What are you laughing at there?
You need the cushion.
I know, no. It makes a difference. It makes a difference. You can see you can have people have doubled up their cushions, and then it leaves some without the cushions. So you do need them. What are you fancying? What are you going for?
Lamb pizza.
Carbonara. I think those for something different. You've had fish.
Yeah, exactly.
You've had fish this holiday. Get something different. Carbonara I've not seen you have for ages.
Pizza, I think.
Well, you had lasagna the other night, so I think you go for a different kind of pizza. The tropical pizza, number 61.
That'll probably be me.
Yeah, I think you go for a tropical pizza. I might just get a pepperoni pizza tonight. What are you getting for starter, Dad? Are you going for a cheeky garlic bread?
Oh, well, we're in for the, what's it yet? Let's have a look.
There's a white focaccia with crispy bacon. Look at that. I'd get the crispy bacon, maybe leave the tomatoes to Dad. It's a tough choice. Big menu though. Big menu. What is your favourite Italian in Tenerife? Let me know, everyone, in the comments. For now though, we'll get decided and get this food ordered. So our order's in. Me and Mum have gone for pizzas. Dad's gone for carbonara, no starters.
I have to say, I don't get it.
Right.
Pizzas.
What's
I
wrong
don't
with pizzas?
understand Domino's, Pizza Express, Pizza Planet.
Pizza Planet, that's Toy Story.
Well, whatever.
Pizza Hut.
Pizza Planet.
Pizza Planet's what is...
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Oh no, you can't beat a good pizza Hut.
I'm sat there in ours, like 6:30 one night, ding, ding, ding on the bell. Fella there with pizzas in his backpack for Dean and Captain.
You can't beat a good pizza.
And then they hand over like 40 quid. No, you, sorry, but you can go to Morrison's and buy a deep crusted whatever for $6.99.
Yeah,
Why do you
that's
wanna-
not... A Pizza Hut and a Morrison's ding oven pizza are totally different.
But I've said to Catherine she should try Pizza Planet.
Hang on. I prefer supermarkets. Thin and crispy.
Yeah.
Thin and crispy pizza.
Oh no, they all taste the same. It's
no,
like eating
no,
cardboard.
no.
They all taste the same.
The
Like
sweet
cardboard.
chili chicken on a thin, crispy base. So you're not getting stuffed with...
And it's mass-produced chicken on the top and
Yeah.
like a cardboard mass-produced
No.
base.
No, it's not.
Oh, it is.
It's-
It is.
And we have it with potato salad.
And a frozen pizza base does not cook the same as an unfrozen pizza base.
We love it. It's the thin base that I love.
Oh no, it's horrible.
Because it's too much dough otherwise.
Oh no, you've got to get
The
stuffed crust
ratio-
from Pizza Hut.
I don't get it why you need a special oven. Huh?
You
Why do
just
you
don't
need a
get-
pizza oven?
What have you got against pizza?
It's just 2 bites is boring.
You're like me. There's
2 bites is boring. I need pizza. No, sorry, Lee, I'm not cutting in here, but you put me on to with a pizza, potato salad, and coleslaw.
and a thin and crispy pizza. The ratio of pizza base has got to be, and topping has got to be. So if you get a thin and crispy base, the ratio is more topping.
I just don't get it.
What, you just don't get pizzas or you don't
Pizzas,
get...
oh, we'll have a pizza tonight. Oh, can't wait. You know what I mean? Dean and Catherine, oh, we're having a pizza. I'd rather with a chippy.
So you just don't like pizzas? What's wrong with them? I just don't...
No, I'm not saying I don't like them. They're just a light snack.
I like to snack a whole pizza. Here's the drinks.
Yeah, please.
Here's the drinks. Mum's got a nice cheeky Havana 7 going on there. Very nice. There you go.
Hey, the man.
The staff have been lovely as well.
For you?
Which,
You ordered the right one?
no, I'm Diet Coke. Yeah, I'm just Diet Coke. Sorry. Ah, okay. I couldn't know. I thought you said 7.
Oh, look at that. Roll.
Thank you very much. Nice glasses.
To the table. Welcome to the Havana Club. Much better than a pizza.
You're upset. I don't. Guys, let me know in the comments. Are you a
I'm
pizza
sorry.
fan or not?
No, I don't. I honestly don't get it. Oh, look at this.
Oh,
Telling
here
me
you go.
with you.
Look at that.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Nice.
Very nice.
Havana 7.
Oh, you're going to enjoy that. Hey.
That does look good.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
thank you so
Nicely
much.
served that as well. It's poured
Such
in
a
front
pity
of you,
that
very nice.
ordered a pizza with it.
So, what would you say would you say pizzas are the most overrated food then?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, then everyone in the comments, the most overrated food you can think of.
With miles. You know, you go Mexican. Fajitas, fantastic.
Do you know what I'm going to pitch in with?
Burgers, fantastic.
If you get a chance to pitch in, that is.
I don't do eggs, but the most overrated looking thing that is no more boring than a pizza is an omelette. A big slab of, it's a big slab of like
Egg.
No,
and what?
because that's
People getting, oh look at that, it's just a big, like, it looks like a big piece of sponge that you clean the car with.
no, because that's equivalent to your pizza. That is the container for what you want to put in it.
So you're telling me a pepperoni pizza with tomato and cheese and
You
pepperoni
could put
has
that
got
on
less flavour than a cheese and onion omelette?
You could put all what you've just mentioned into an omelette.
Yeah, but you don't. You order a cheese and onion omelette.
That's because that was my favourite, but you could
But
have...
you'll eat the same. How can you say a cheese and onion omelette has got more to it than a pizza.
Because you just can't beat egg.
You can put anything.
Oh, it just comes and it's a big fat slab.
Andrew, you can put anything in an omelette.
I know that. But people only go, I'll have an omelette, and it comes and it's just a plain looking slab of egg.
Look, we've had this discussion. If you were on a desert island, what's the one food that you want with you as your basic to live on that island? And
Mine would not be egg.
What would yours be?
Not egg. Anything but egg. I don't know, probably rather have bananas or something than egg. Can't stand egg. But I think, for me, the most overrated, I don't eat it myself, omelettes, just don't get it. I just don't get it.
Well, you have grapes and pancakes.
Not really,
It's
no.
egg.
When did you last see me have a crepe or a pancake?
June.
When did you last see me have one?
If I'd have remembered it was Pancake Tuesday yesterday and I made pancakes, you'd have had
I'm not mega on them.
with Nutella.
No, not mega on them. I like a thick American fluffy pancake. I don't like crepes. I'll have a little bit of egg, either in chicken and sweet corn soup or in an egg fried rice. But a big massive slab of egg omelette, I don't get it. I just don't get it.
I could live on eggs.
What's your most overrated food then? Come on, everyone in the comments let me know. What would you go for?
No, go
Mine is
back. I'll have to have a
definitely
think
pizza.
about that.
Mine is definitely pizza. And the other thing that's overrated in general is pasta.
Oh yeah, pasta and jam.
Pasta? Is that yours then? Pasta?
Really overrated.
If you have a staple diet is potato, chips, saute, garlic, chips, roasted, mash, whatever. Potatoes are the stuff. Pasta. All you do is put it in different shapes.
No, different sauces with different.
Yeah, no, but the basic is the shapes.
Oh, chips. Oh, that was quick. Look at that. Wow.
Thank you.
Chips have arrived already. They look nice.
But I find pasta is so filling.
Okay, so
So filling.
pasta's yours, overrated. Mine is omelette, and yours is pizza. Let us know in the comments. The most overrated food. A lot of you will probably say chips.
No, maybe. I don't know.
What is the most overrated food? Let me know. We're gonna get some interest in that comments here, I reckon. Overrated food. Let me try one of these chips. Hearty. Not salted.
I like it.
We have found,
Add your own. Add your own.
eating out for the last few weeks, a lot of the restaurants are doing what America does now and just salting the chips. If you don't like salt on chips, I would probably say make sure you ask them no salt on the chips, because most places we've been now are just salting the chips, and sometimes it's overpowering. If you don't like it, make sure you specify no salt on the chips. These aren't salted, which are nice. You can add your own.
Which is better.
What did you say was overrated again?
Pasta.
What did you order for mains? Pasta. That's me. Thank you very much. Look at that pepperoni. Wow. Look at that. So we've got the pepperoni. We've got the Hawaiian, is that?
Yeah.
Loads of ham and pineapple. And Dad's overrated pasta that he ordered for dinner. You are funny. A little bit defeated with the pizza. I'm getting full. It's not my favourite type. I prefer the thin, spicy, like salami style pepperoni. This felt more like the thick, sort of cheaper pepperoni on it. But overall, it was quite nice. The chips were pretty good as well. Mum, how's yours? Not too keen on the ham, are you? Not the biggest fan of the ham. Other than that, pretty nice. Dad, your pasta?
Lovely.
Yeah?
But I'm going to say I am not an expert.
You're not a pasta expert at all.
So, my daughter Sarah would like be, oh, that's good, that's bad, that's good.
Yeah. We're
I
not
thought
big.
it was nice.
Yeah, and we're not food connoisseurs by any means, but we're just showing you what we have. We're not sponsored to come in here. We're not getting gifted meals. We're paying our way, and we show you what we have and give an honest opinion. It's not my favourite pepperoni, but the base and everything else was spot on. Again, it's not Mum's favourite type of ham on that one, but you know.
Here's a question.
Yeah.
What's the favourite international cuisine? English, Chinese, Thai, French, Italian, Spanish, you know?
Favourite international cuisine, I'd probably have to say Indian, followed by Chinese.
I knew you'd say Indian.
Indian, but followed by Chinese. Yours?
English.
English. See, I'd argue a little bit that some of the English food's overrated, you know? Cottage pie. Sunday roast is nice, but you know, couldn't have it day in, day out. Scouse.
Steak.
It's okay.
Stuffed
English
chicken
is
wrapped.
okay.
Chicken wrapped in bacon.
It's okay. Alright. The fish and chips, it's a bit overrated, isn't it?
Oh, no. But it's done right. You cannot beat it. Cannot beat it.
Right.
I'm going
Pussy.
mum.
What?
Crisp butty.
Oh, come on, crisp butter, you can't even put that in a bracket, can you?
A chip butty.
I can't put that in a bracket either. That's just... No, you can't
So
bracket
you're
that.
really going with Indian and Chinese above English?
Oh, big time. Indian and Chinese over anything English anytime. Anytime. I like a steak and ale pie. I like a roast. Occasionally.
No, you don't like a roast, really. You're sort of...
No, I do. I've got more into them now, but I couldn't have one every single week. I'm not into shepherd's pie. Hunter's chicken, it's okay.
Shepherd's pie is good lamb anyway.
It's interesting, there's going to be people going nuts in the comments here. People going nuts.
Well, good Chinese.
Chinese above Indian. Okay.
Sarah, my daughter, would go Italian.
Oh yeah, Italian #1 from a sister. Yeah.
And I think Catherine would go English.
Yeah, Catherine would go roast. Yeah, Sunday roast. It's interesting, let me know again in the comments, let us know. There's going to be interesting comments going on. Food, hot topic, overrated, favourites.
I'm thinking you might even put Lebanese above English.
I love Lebanese. Lebanese.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Lebanese. Oh, come on, Andrew.
I do like Lebanese. I find, do you know what I find with English food?
Go on.
It's all really, it's all very carby. Like pastry pies, potatoes and Yorkshire puddings on the roast dinners. Potato all over the shepherd's pie. It's all very it's very carby and pastry and gravy.
Salads.
Well, that's not English though, is it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They're like fish and chips is loads of potato and then a load of batter.
So, so there's no carbs in prawn crackers or papadum. There's no carbs in
The chicken
in
curry is like
naan bread, is
rice
there?
and-
Oh no, no
Not as
carbs there.
not
is
as
there?
much as English though.
There is. A lot of oils and grease in Indian.
I don't know. Oh, you're all going to go nuts at me. But I find a lot of the English stuff, I don't know, like pies and chips and gravy and... I don't know, I do like English food.
I just think we've got it
Do you know
right.
what I mean? I loved that steak and ale pudding.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh, it's mega carbs though. Like sewered pastry and chips and gravy and butter and bread
Then you
and...
wouldn't have that every day.
No, I don't know.
If you could only eat one cuisine and chose Indian, you'd have to eat that every
Chicken curry and
single
rice,
day.
oh yeah,
Every single day.
easy. I couldn't eat steak and ale every day.
So you'd have papadums, naan bread, butter chicken.
No, you don't
Yeah,
have
you
to
don't-
have that though, do you?
That's what you order every time we go to Harry's.
Yeah, but that's what I mean, it swings and roundabouts, isn't it? It swings and roundabouts.
You're only on a roundabout. I'm on the strings.
Let us know. Some of you will be going mad at me there. Going mad. I tell you what is underrated. Sprouts. Sprouts are underrated.
Do you reckon we should show the Chinese and Indians what to do with sprouts?
Love sprouts.
Imagine chicken tikka masala with sprouts in it. Or
Okay.
a chili chicken.
Go on then, underrated dishes then. Underrated food.
Underrated food.
Sprouts.
Yeah, but underrated food, tiramisu.
Tiramisu is not underrated. It's not underrated.
I'll tell you what's underrated. English trifle like mum makes. That's
English trifle. Underrated. Right.
absolutely. I tell you, that is underrated. Underrated.
Okay.
And omelets is underrated.
I tell you what else I've already mentioned that was underrated in the Siam Park vlog. Twix.
Oh, well, we're going on to sweets now, are we?
Twix are underrated. They're underrated Twix. Great in a cup of tea.
I wish you could have tasted back in the day a nice tech bar.
That was nothing like a Twix. That was just filled with 2 different layers of the nugget you get in
I
Mars
agree with
bars.
you there. Well, here we are then. Here's a question for
It's a
you.
Mars bar.
Well, I'm going to
No, you
present
can't.
to you now.
Mars is very
Oh, no.
samey. Everything tastes the same with the
No,
Mars
a
bar.
proper, really
They've changed them
fresh
these
Mars
days.
bar.
Now they've changed them. It all just tastes like sickly sweet guns in your mouth. The Mars
Oh,
bar.
and a cream egg doesn't.
I'd say they've gone a bit
Oh, I've got a
overrated.
bone to pick with
I'm
you
not
as well.
hugely into them either.
Bone to pick with you.
Yeah.
When you were in Florida, I watched your vlog. You were buying the Florida
Cream eggs,
to
yeah.
bring home. We'll give them out.
Yeah.
Mum loves them.
I've got some in the apartment for you. There you go. My wife Joe, I didn't I cream eggs have gone a bit like that. You just a Mars bar is just like a clump of sugar in your mouth now. That's why I like the Twix. You get a bit of a taste of biscuit, taste of caramel. A Mars just tastes of sweetness these days.
So I'm going to present to you now 3 choices.
Right?
I'm going to put there Twix.
Yeah.
I'm going to put in the middle tea cakes.
Tunnocks tea cakes, okay.
And then I'm going to put on the other side those pinky wafers that you won't let me buy. What are they called?
Oh, the Termas.
Yeah. And I'm going to go...
Spanish wafers, Twix.
Oh,
Twix. Yep, Twix.
right, Twix.
Straight up, no sticky fingers. Tunnocks tea cakes leave your fingers all sticky and all that.
All right.
Yeah.
I like that. I like
Twix.
that.
Even above Mr. Pickle
And,
lemon slices.
Yeah, yeah. And the Tunnocks tea cakes don't go well with tea.
No, we don't. They're better with a pickle.
They're hard to eat on the go. Yeah, Twix. It's underrated. You can have just a finger and put the other finger away.
You never put the other finger away.
No, he said you
I'm talking technicalities, you know what I mean? You don't eat half a Mars bar and wrap it up, do you?
No, that's true. That's true. You don't.
You know what I mean? And then the end goes all manky, doesn't it?
What about a Kit Kat?
Kit Kats, again, I find them under... No, I do, yeah, Kit Kat in general, but I love a Kit Kat chunky.
Yeah, I find the chocolate's gone a bit on Kit
No,
Kat.
I don't mind the chocolate still. No, I'm in with a bit of a Kit Kat. I'm in with a Kit Kat. Well, a very random, I mean, it's a restaurant vlog, but we're talking all things food here.
Can I just bring back the days when I had a patient of mine that worked in Jacobs in Liverpool.
Yeah.
I used to bring me in a box of Club Orange rejects.
Yeah.
It was like this thing.
Yeah.
And they were all the ones that had been badly wrapped
Badly wrapped or not wrapped at all.
or maybe broken or whatever. I used to bring them home.
It was a box like that.
Oh, it was a big box. And you used to be Club Orange.
Yep, in tea, Club Orange. You'll never ever beat. You will never ever beat a Mars Delight. You'll never beat a Mars Delight. I'll give you 50 quid now for a Mars Delight.
Don't set the challenge, someone might buy now.
You won't. You'll never find a Mars Delight. Not that's in date. 50 quid for a Mars Delight in date. Cannot beat a Mars Delight. Tell you what else is overrated, but just before we go, on the whole chocolate front, Fry's Turkish Delight.
I like them.
Oh no.
She'll say they're not like they used to be.
No,
Tell you another one, overrated. You know the overrated ones? Because they're the ones left in the box of chocolates at the end. Bounty.
Bounty, lovely.
Bin them off. Bin them.
I like a bounty.
Well, they're always the ones left in the box, aren't they? You open the box and go, oh, there's only bounties left.
Well, back in the day, my mum used to love Turkish Delight because it used to come in dark chocolate.
Right.
There was a dark chocolate version. Yeah. And my mum loved, I mean, here's something that's underrated. Dark chocolate. Very underrated. Very underrated. I love it.
Those Fry's Turkish Delights are good because they're not packed with calories. So if you were on a Weight Watchers or you could have them as your treat.
Yeah, I
No.
suppose.
Tell you what is underrated, Rolos.
Rolos. They've changed a bit, Rolos. They've got a bit dry. They've got a bit dry. Now we're talking all kinds. Whoever's hungry, who's hungry now? We've talked every cuisine under the sun. There's people ordering Chinese, going down the Tesco for chocolate.
The chippy,
The Indians getting rung up right now.
the local pizza. Bringing up pizza
Yeah.
planet. Can we have a
We'll
pizza?
be making people
What's nothing?
Pizza
I
planet.
know. I can
We'll be hankering for something.
I know, you're all hungry now, aren't you? I put this vlog out at tea time and all. Everyone's like,
You
oh,
know that some of them will be looking
there'll be
up
people
pizza
fuming
planet.
and all. There'll be people fuming. There'll be Fry's Turkish Delight fans coming for me.
Yeah. Not only that, normal Turkish life.
Yeah, Laura likes normal Turkish Delight. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. If you put me in a shop, I'll be able to pick some things out.
So you another one? Nugget.
Nougat.
Bar of nougat or nugget.
Nougat.
With the cherry.
Nougat.
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 Nugget. With the coloured cherries in and the nuts in.
Yeah.
Which leads me to why topics have been removed. Because that was nougat.
Topics were nice.
And the chocolate.
Topics were
I
nice.
love topics.
Topics were good. And
And
the
they've gone-
caramel
they've
in them was nice as
Oh,
well.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Fresh topic. Remember, we used to love them, didn't we?
Loads of things have gone though.
But
You
it brings me back on. We mentioned this in a previous vlog. I probably understand why they can't with production lines. I would love to see the chocolate companies bringing out every few months or every 6 months, bring out an old nostalgic bar of chocolate. Everyone would go nuts for it. Bring back, like, you brought back a Mars Delight.
Bring back an Aztec.
Yeah, bring back like some of these old classics, like a Mars Delight people loved, or there'll be loads of examples. Bring them back for like 6 months, little special. But it's getting the machines to produce it.
If they're all set.
Oh yeah, if they did some old school classics that people loved.
They'd have to adjust the machines to make them smaller.
Yeah.
Because they would be smaller
Oh
than
no.
they were.
Well, bring back a Cadbury Dream Bar for a month or so. You
there's
know, those
another
white
one.
chocolate
Dream Bar,
ones.
yeah.
Mars Delight, Milky Bar Crispy Rolls. There's loads that went out, isn't there? Loads.
I was gutted about topics.
You know,
Hey,
bring
listen,
back
I was
topics for a few
talking about
months.
penny snakes. There'll be people out there remember penny snakes.
Oh, you put me on yellow belly snakes. Proper yellow belly snakes from Woolworths Pick and Mix.
Morrison's and Asda have that.
Yeah, not like they used to be. The big ones, and they had the big fat heads on them, and you get the green and black currant,
Yeah.
and you get the orange and they were like big and they were thick, and they'd be in the Woolworths container for a while, and the bottom of the yellow had gone almost a little bit hard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they were banging. Oh yeah,
Did you ever like blackjacks
I like blackjacks. Yeah.
and fruit salads?
Tell you, now you're on fruit salads. Chew it, fruit salads. Chew it. Chew it.
Are they like the
Underrated.
originals?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
were only this big.
Yep. Chew it, fruit salad.
Yeah, that's
Do you
right.
remember they used to have the multi-pack as well? You buy a pack and it'd be 4 and it would all different flavours. The blackcurrant, strawberry, fruit salad and something else, wasn't there? Oh yeah. And I'll tell you one other. With this like an hour vlog here talking food, I'll tell you one more. As a kid, loved them. If anyone had them, let me know in the comments. Probably one of my favourite sweets of all time, along with the Mars Delight. I'd probably pay 100 quid for a bag of these.
I know what you're going to say. Bilderbergers.
No,
Oh.
no. Round trees bursting bugs.
Oh, yeah.
I'd give you now 150 quid for a bag of bursting bugs and a Mars Delight.
Have you had the Skittles?
Round trees bursting bugs.
Have you had
If
the
anyone
big-
had them, let me know.
The big Skittles with the bursting bits in it.
Round trees bursting bugs.
Do you
Oh
remember
yeah.
the lolly ices you used to
Oh,
love?
The lolly ices.
used to
We're going
go
into
to
lolly
the-
ices now, you know?
With the bugs in.
Yeah. There were bugs like.
What was your favourite? You used to go to your nan's.
I like the fab.
I used to go and have a fab.
Oh, they still do.
Fab.
They still do the round trees.
Rocket.
Not right rockets.
Twister.
No. Twist.
Twister lolly ice.
I don't think they're called Twister though, are they?
Yeah, Twister.
No, you'll think I'm thinking of the round trees ones. There's Twisters with the ice cream going through
Yeah,
them,
yeah.
but then you have the other ones with the different flavours going down them. round trees.
Fruit pastel on
Fruit pastel on the ices, yeah. So yeah, there's your challenge. In date, a bag of round trees based in boats. Google them, you'll see them, and an in date Mars Delight. Yeah.
What about a box of 6 Victoria Sponge Mr. Kipling?
Now I'd be with you on them. However, I'm going to sound old here. They've changed.
They're not as big as they used to be.
And you know what it is? It's not the size. They just taste like sweetness. I found a lot of the Mr. Kipling stuff now.
Yeah.
It just tastes as sweet. There's no flavour to them. Get some when you go home. Those little round Victoria sponge cakes. They just taste as sweet. You can't taste the jam or the cream. They just taste of sweet.
Everything changes though. Because Jaffa cakes when we were kids.
Oh, Jaffa
The
cakes.
jelly
Yeah.
used to go to the edge of the Jaffa cake. Now
Oh yeah, now it's a blob.
tiny
Yeah, you get
circle.
more like plain dry cake than you do. Yeah, no one buys Jaffa cakes anymore. They buy the M&S Jaffa
You
cakes.
have boys that
M&S Jaffa cakes are good.
lemon and lime Jaffa cakes. Yeah.
I know, I've not tried them yet. I know. Oh, we tell you, before we go,
You're on one tonight.
some other underrated sweets, and it's probably because they're not the easiest to eat. You don't just sort of grab them, and they're a bit more like complex. Round trees fruit pastels. A little roll of fruit pastels. Overrated. Before we go, we're now into like an hour vlog here.
We already had the pizza and the carbonara.
I'll eat them, but I find them overrated. I'm a bit like, because every shop sells them, and it's the same old Star Mix.
Oh yeah.
They're a bit overrated, aren't they? I'll have them, and
There's ones in there you like.
I love the hearts and the
Yeah,
eggs
and
and the
that's
cola bottles, and I'll eat them.
And then the rest
They're
is-
nice, but overrated. Who goes in and goes, I really want to buy a bag of... You get a bag of Star Mix because you know what you're getting, don't you? Star Mix, overrated. I'm going to have to cut it short because I'm sure there's people out there waiting for this table.
I tell you one thing I do wish for, that you don't get it anymore. Hard licorice.
Oh yeah, old school.
Really old school, where you have to really
just hard
gnaw on it.
licorice,
I used to
though.
love it.
You know when you'd go to those old school sweet shops? We found one in New York and it was amazing. It was amazing. It was amazing, guys. So good. New York. So good.
Amazing place. Have you read my book? It's just great. If you haven't read my book,
When you let yourself.
Those sweet shops were so good because in those tubs the sweets went a little bit off.
Yeah.
They went a little bit hard, didn't they? And they dried out a little bit.
Yeah.
And that made a big difference. I remember going to the sweet shop down at the end of the road with Dad, and it was just a sweet shop.
You
And you
always
had
called
just
it-
cartons of sweets everywhere.
You always called it the licorice shop.
The licorice shop, yeah.
Dad, will you go
Yeah,
licorice
and it would
shop?
come in a paper bag, and your licorice had been in the box for like 6 months, but it was all slightly like hardened and slightly off, but it was
Or if
gorgeous.
you wanted sweets out the jar, they get weighed in scales and poured in the bag.
Yeah, but they were all like slightly, like very slightly, not off, but like slightly aired,
Yeah.
and it makes a difference. It did make a difference.
you're chatting away here to a dentist.
I feel-
You go down for the kids
Anyway,
so that
have
they
you
can
all
No.
chance for the bill yet?
I feel
Have I had a chance?
I feel like an 80-year-old talking about his yesterdays, you know what I mean? But if you know, you know. If you're a 90s kid, you'll know. If you are a 90s kid, quickly before we go, I've said this about 10 times now. I'm into it now. I'm right into it. I wanted to bring one of these out in the bar. Something nuts. Who remembers brain liquors?
Brain liquors.
Brain liquors. I want to do a brain liquor cocktail.
Brain liquor.
If you remember a brain liquor, you used to hate me having them. I'll tell you another one that I used to hate me having in a minute. Here's another cocktail idea I had. Brain liquors. It was a little carton, like think of it as a deodorant stick. No deodorant sticks. Deodorant sticks. No roll-on deodorant. No, it was one of them, and it was full of like flavoured juice. They still sell them. And the ball, and you'd lick the ball.
Oh my god, that can't be good for your teeth.
So imagine licking a deodorant stick, but it was like flavoured.
No.
It was flavoured stuff.
Pop-ups were similar, weren't they? They were hard to suffer.
Now I'll tell you one again. You hate now. You really hated me having these. Again, they still sell them.
How did you get them?
Oh, I'd go to the hairdressers and then pop in and buy the sweets and eat them on the way home. Here's the next one. A juicy drop pop.
Oh, for God.
I remember the advert, drop by drop. A juicy drop pop, and it was the lollipop with the little indent in, and it had the sauce in the top, and you drip the sauce into the lollipop. You still sell them now? Oh, you did. You used to hate me having them because it was a lollipop which was already just sugar, and then it would come with sugar sauce that you'd drip on it. Who remembers juicy drop pops? You still sell them in the sweet shop?
He can't complain because he used to love the sherbet with the licorice inside. And he'd dip it in the liquid.
Oh, a dip dab.
But I am concerned that a dentist has brought up a son with all that you've just.
If you remember any of the
commented
sweets we're talking
on.
about, Juicy Drop Pops, they still sell them. Juicy Drop Pops. And, yeah. And the other big one at the time when I was that age was Hubba Bubbas. Hubba Bubba bubble gum. And after like 3 bites, the flavour was gone.
Yeah, so you have to spit it out.
It was Hubba Bubba literally lasted like 1 second, and that was it.
Then it was on the pavement.
The few seconds you had was addictive, and that's why you kept buying them. But after like 2 seconds, you're like, oh, it's gone.
You used to get a little cartoon strip inside them, didn't you? Or is that a different bubble gum?
No, that wasn't. I think you think there's something different. But yeah, as you can see, I'm a sweet connoisseur, so yeah, I should own a sweet shop, really, shouldn't I? Maybe when I'm like done and retired, I'll have a traditional
Ye old sweet shop.
Yeah. I'll turn the new office into, and I'll have all the tubs, and I'll let all the sweets air out and go off a little bit.
Can I just end this now? Before everyone thinks I must have been the worst dentist father in ever that let you have all that rubbish that you've just spoken about.
Just keep it a bit brief.
I had a cocktail, not in your bar last night, when Laura had a night off.
Oh yeah, you went to the Italian place, yeah.
I had a red licorice cocktail.
Amazing, wasn't
A red licorice mojito.
it? You liked it, didn't you?
Oh,
We
what?
also did a black licorice.
Yeah.
Well,
But
I'm
the
surprised you didn't
guy,
have the black licorice.
well,
I think the girl got a bit mixed up.
Ah, okay, so you ordered a black one, the red one came.
but the guy was a mojito cocktail expert.
Yeah.
So he was not going to give away the recipe.
And I don't like copying people's cocktails anyway. I'd be, you know what I mean? It's not our style. We've always come up with our own, but that does sound quite nice, especially for you.
I was like, he was amazing.
Yeah.
But tried to quiz him, he's having none of it. Laura has got, she went and got where he got his mixes from.
Yeah, Laura said that his syrups in the cocktails were really nice syrups.
But
So I
how he
think
mixes them is another matter.
we wouldn't want to copy anyway, so we're not bringing out a licorice cocktail. We wouldn't want to copy them, but she noticed the flavour of the syrups were really nice, so we're always trying to improve ours. But we wouldn't copy, we're not into all that. Have a bit of individuality. But yeah, sweet shop, Knightstrider sweets. Ye old Strider candy.
Well, why can't you do that in your new shop with your new banner? You sit in the back office selling sweets.
Selling sweets, yeah.
If you don't want a car,
Yeah.
see me for sweets.
We as
Going out
kids
with your
used
little
to
paper
go-
bag.
Used to go in and take, we have 2 ounces of
Here's another before we go,
oh my word.
just another quick one.
You are someone here, mate. You are.
You started me. Who remembers when you like old school back in the early 2000s, going to the Odeon cinema, and the pick and mix was good, wasn't it? The pick and mix in the Odeon was good back then. It wasn't this Candy King nonsense. It was good pick and mix. It was expensive, but you look forward to going. That was the only reason I went to cinema. The only reason I went to cinema.
That's what the sweet shop Damos in Los Cristianos reminds me of.
Yeah.
The old-fashioned
The
pick and mix.
Odeon, yeah. And you'd get those big white chocolate rounds with the balls on. And you know what I do? I know all this does well because there's shops on TikTok. Wait with this.
Who put your euros in your back tonight?
Oh, someone stuck €2 and that's it, I'm off. I'm flying now. We're on the topic of candy and sweets.
Oh, God.
Just one more. Just one more.
You said that an hour ago.
I know all this stuff is popular because there is shops now, they go live on TikTok and they bag up people's orders live of all these pick and mix sweets.
Really?
And not just me, thousands sit and watch other people's orders getting bagged together
For goodness sake.
and their own order. So I've never done it, but I'd send an order in and they'd be like, right, Andrew, I've got your order. I'm going to bag it up. And then you see all your stuff getting scaled and put in the thing. Yep. It's massive on TikTok.
Which is what you could be doing in your back office there.
Yeah. Hi, guys. Hit the subscribe. We're nearly at our yellow belly snake giveaway.
How many bananas did you want?
Bananas and shrimps.
You know what we've done tonight?
We're on 30. This one clip is 30 minutes, you know.
What we've done tonight is not a restaurant vlog.
It's a candy vlog.
We've done a podcast on sweets.
We have.
Sweets.
Yeah, it's a podcast. I'm going to have to Google image all these sweets and put it up on the screen.
We have
And then I'll be drooling and that'll lead me down a rabbit hole because I'll Google round trees based in bugs. Then it'll come up with suggested and it'll be all other candies I forgot about.
I want to see in this vlog when it goes up an Aztec bar.
Right, okay. I'll get Aztec bars up.
A blackjack,
Yeah.
a fruit salad.
What about Taz bar?
Yeah, I want to see that. Yeah. What about you? What would you like to see up there?
I mean, if we've even got any viewers left at this point, do you know what I mean?
Chewing nuts.
Chewing nuts?
Yes, they were like what you get now in America, milk duds,
Right.
covered in chocolate, but they were chewing nuts here, and you buy them by the quarter or the ounce or...
Right.
Guys, if you've enjoyed the podcast, the Italian was pretty good too.
Have you asked for the billion?
People are listening to this in the car on the way to work, and they're all pulling over at the little shops on the way
I
in.
can't believe what we've
I'll take a Twix, a Mars bar. You got any yellow belly snakes?
Quarter of midget jam.
Who's ordering? I'm telling you now, there's people from this vlog now on Amazon ordering stuff. I'm telling you
I've
now.
got something else to say. I like midget gems. And
Oh yeah, but they've got to be the old school.
But they've got to be lions,
Yeah, with the licorice ones in.
What Maynard?
not...
Maynards are just wine gums now.
No, but they've taken over. They do their own version of sports.
Yeah, and they're like wine
Sports thingy,
gums.
and yeah.
Yeah.
But they've
No,
got
with
to
you.
be.
And they've got to be lions sports
Gotta be
mix.
lions.
Fruit salad.
Lions
the
fruit
lions fruit
salad.
salad. Do you like them?
But lion sports mix, or the licorice tablets, or the...
The thing is though, those lion, you know, if you want to get rid of a wobbly tooth or a filling, you buy a bag of those fruit gums. Those lions fruit salads, you buy them if you want to get rid of a tooth.
Or you
big
want to
time.
get, if you want your teeth even undeliberately to come out, you have to buy a
I've got a really awful confession to make though.
Come on.
I'll never forget the embarrassment
Right.
of when I had to say to my nurse back in the day,
Yeah.
you had toothache and a cavity in your tooth,
Yeah.
a dentist's son, and you had two cavities actually. You were going, oh dad, it hurt a bit when I chewed the licorice shop. Yeah. I'm like, oh, you are joking. I took you over the surgery and I looked and there they were, two cavities. I was mortified. Of course, I blame my mother. You know what I mean?
Nana was, yeah. Shock ices and fabs and all kinds. Anyway, we're going to pay the bill. We'll show you what the bill came to in a second. And I've enjoyed this tonight. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. And the total bill is, let's have a look. Our total bill tonight is $71.80. That's not too bad. We've got the Coke, the beer, Havana 7, pepperoni, tropical, carbonara, and 2 chips, $71.80. Not badly priced, is it?
You're on the gold mile.
$14.50, yep, gold
You're
mile.
on the gold mile.
Yeah,
Says it all.
definitely.
Like the carbonara, you weren't too keen. The pizzas were okay. You're not going to jump up and down.
Do you know if
are
there's
you?
any sweet shops around here?
No, I'm not going to any sweet shop.
Well then everyone, I hope you enjoyed that. That was good fun. A bit more of a sort of chat and a bit of nostalgia more than the dinner really, but you got to see what was on the menu, what sort of the restaurant was sort of like. It was decent food. It didn't blow us, it didn't blow me away, the pizza, but it was decent. I'd go back again, but I also wouldn't like rush back for the pizza at the same time, if that makes sense. It's a nice option on the Golden Mile. Dad enjoyed his pasta. Not a bad price point. Service was good as well. The staff were really friendly, to be fair. And it was busy, it was full, so that usually speaks for itself, because there was quite a few on the Golden Mile tonight that were very quiet. So if it's busy, it usually means good things. And we only tried pizza, so you can't really go too mad, because we weren't exactly mega adventurous, were we? But really enjoyed the chat about sweets and things. I enjoy all that kind of stuff. So do get involved in the comments. Overrated food, underrated food, your best nostalgic sweets. If you're from the 90s like me, I'm 1994. So all of those, you know, brain lickers and juicy drop pops, and in particular those bursting bugs and things, takes me right back to being a kid. So do let me know in the comments. If you have enjoyed the vlog, all we ask is just that you hit the little like button, the little thumbs up button. That's all we ask. It really helps out the channel and the videos. And if you have enjoyed it as well, make sure you subscribe. It's free to do, and you'll get notifications of when I upload new videos. There's loads of restaurant reviews on there as well. As I said, we've been here for, well, I've lived here for over 10 years now, and Mum and Dad have been coming on holiday here and had apartments here since the 80s. So there is thousands of videos on the channel, restaurants, excursions, best place to book, all kinds. It's all on the channel. So do check out the other playlists. Make sure you're subscribed. Thank you all very much, and I'll look forward to reading all of these comments. Stride on.